Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City today at Protective Stadium as a couple of teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Blue Devils offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a double.
Quick catch on third down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Gets it out quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Got the back over the middle. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Connection to the right. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man, it's Matthews. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to...
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Barnett. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Tyler. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Ross. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Blue Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tyler. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. With the catch, it's Edwards. Breaks into the open. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. He's looking to throw. Bringing the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
This is one of those games where you got to make every single possession count. You got to give the offense credit. Did a nice job executing. If they hit this extra point, they're going to take a touchdown lead into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment there in Birmingham at the Birmingham Bowl. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's send it back to Reese and the fellas for the 2nd half of the Birmingham Bowl.
And the Blue Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So here is the Tennessee offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much intercepted, number 19.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Now this offense is back on the field. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Look, I know this guy's tiny, but on these slant throws as a DB, you've got to get your hands on him because he's just too quick. He's going to cross your face too easy otherwise, and he did right there.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. And the Blue Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. To the air, it's Barnett. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. And the Vols want to move quickly. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this. But
turning it on! Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Tennessee, 0.
And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Great place to start for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Duke. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sellers. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity